think he'll be happy too if you said that?
Shall we record it? That's the time. That's a topic for another conversation.
We're recording?
Yeah.
I didn't know we was recording.
Yeah, child, we just blow it. But I can edit this first part out, some of it.
Yeah, please. I'm already ready, so.
Why would you, don't get off. Do not switch up. Oh my God. What's up, y'all? What's poppin'? We back with no more closets, and I'm here with my Pink Lady mentor and my friend Shaun. What's up? What's poppin'?
What's going on, everybody? What's the tea? You know, I'm just here, to talk about, those red flags out there, and friendships, relationships, professional career. There's red flags, everywhere in your life that you encounter, and just being able how to identify them and to avoid them at all costs. But sometimes you have to take one for the team. It be like that.
Right.
So, thanks for having me. I'm happy, and we gonna get into it, y'all. I got some tea for y'all.
Yes.
Matter of fact, I need to get my phone because I got tea in my phone. My phone was bugging out today, like bugging.
I can get your phone. You want me to grab your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
My phone.
All right. So I'm gonna get the phone.
I got tea for y'all. I'm telling you, baby, listen.
So listen, and y'all know me. It's Cece, aka Chris, aka the Petty Boy, or whatever it is I'm known by to you. We here with the drink of the week, and of course it's the red flag. So I haven't tried it, but I heard she's something. So cheers.
He said she to see if she is you, baby. He is that nigga. Like, baby, this drink will put you on your ass, and you is definitely giving it up choice.
Oh, that's good. That's juice.
Baby, you giving it up.
That's good.
Y'all,
Oh my God.
it's strong, girl.
She is strong, but she good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So we finna get into it, y'all. So anybody out there, if you're going through any hardships, if you're going through a breakup, divorce, if you lost a family member, just anything, like we just sending love and light out to you.
Amen, yes, love and light.
You're not alone.
Positivity.
Absolutely. So, and cheers to y'all too. So, we're gonna keep it going. I ain't gonna take another sip just yet. Okay. So, y'all, I want to go ahead and get into
Baby,
it.
don't keep up with me tonight on this cocktail, baby.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, here.
Yeah. That's another red flag I'm gonna mention to y'all, but when we get to going down the list of red flags, just remember this moment that just transpired.
Oh my God.
So when I recall it, you will be like, work.
And y'all see our little setup. It's like red, period.
Cream in the middle. Get in.
Absolutely. So I'm finna get into it. My man crush Monday. My man crush Monday is you. Because I want to say thank you so much for being my first guest host on my show. And I got you, a little teddy bag.
Oh.
You have to open her up.
Y'all, listen.
You have your little box.
Red flag, y'all.
It is. You gotta open your little box. You don't need well, you don't need at least one thing in there.
You gotta open it up?
You gotta open the box.
Okay.
We went red boots.
Oh.
So,
Y'all, let me see what's in this box, y'all. Look, I feel like I'm being set up. I'm just saying, y'all. Oh.
okay, I said one thing in there.
Y'all.
Wait. So that's a sticker. You get a Petty Poet sticker, a Petty Poet pen.
I'm petty everywhere, bitches.
Yes. You know, those magnums, you use those on your own time. But that at the bottom is your red flag, honey, and you don't need her.
Oh, period.
She's a little stiff. I had to wash her, so she weighs.
Okay.
So we giving red flag. Like, we pulling red flags from everywhere, but red flag.
Period. Baby, I'm gonna put my red flag right here.
Period.
Well, y'all, I'm not even gonna look. You know, because I don't got no pole or whatever. So it's giving, we just gonna give red bows. Okay,
Okay, red bows.
So it's just gonna give, I'm just gonna give a little, you know. Yeah.
I love it.
I
I love it. I love it. So, who is your man crush Monday?
I mean, y'all, it's this nurse. And we always go in for the sexiness. Nice, Latin, and ooh, baby, spicy, baby. Shout out to my sexy nurse. They know where they at, where I work, you know. Hospital crushes.
Period.
Keep your job. Stay enough, okay? All right, girls. Keep it cute, trust.
And my woman crush Wednesday is Miss Taylor Swift because she just announced her new album, Midnights, coming out October 21st. Y'all know I'm a Swiftie, so I heart to yes. Who your woman crush Wednesday?
Well, I don't do fish.
Oh.
And so, Woman Crush Wednesday is a little like a non-existent for me. But if I had to just say like I admire someone or you know somebody just give them a little shout out for just doing their thing, definitely I would give shout outs to Stacey Abrams for you know her performance and what's going on with Governor in Atlanta, Georgia. You know, she's really I feel like you know her campaign and what she's doing for us. You know, she's really making a mark in Southern Virginia. So definitely vote for Stacey Abrams if you're in Atlanta. You see the bill, you know, the voting coming up. You know, go Team Abrams. Yeah, for sure.
Team Abrams, cheers to that. So we're gonna keep it moving. So my gemstone of the week is the pearl. I don't know if y'all can see my little card here. So we're gonna focus on nurturing. So look up what the pearl means. She heals and stuff like that. But if you need, check out my TikTok. I explained it on my TikTok. I'm a little right now. I'm not gonna lie. But to nurture. So nurture yourself, whether it's nurturing yourself, nurturing your business, or nurturing your relationship. Like if that's what's resonating with you, it's time to nurture. So all right, so I think it's time to go ahead and get to it.
Okay.
Because I'm ready to talk about these red flags, because this drink is a red flag. Because he tastes like juice. Because that is a nigga.
But now it's a nigga. Remember he said what he said earlier, y'all gotta catch, you know, you gotta be able to recall back things. Like I said from the beginning, this that nigga, it's gonna put you on your ass. I'm not even gonna cap. You got the right one over, baby, and a little go beyond your capacity, baby, it's over.
You know what he's like? He's like a Wednesday fuck through. Like that midweek good beat down, like just coming in strong to get you over into the weekend. That's what, you don't think he's not giving that? That's what he's giving to me.
It's giving that fun day Sunday before you like get ready to go back to work. But then when you go back to work, you know how you just feel so groggy on Mondays because you know nobody's. It's Monday's beginning. And it's like, yeah, that beat down. For me, you know, just for me, you know, to each his own. Period. So, yeah, so y'all, so I just want to jump in right into it about these red flags.
Yes.
So, I mean, I mentioned before, like, different red flags, like, you personal life, your professional life, amongst friends and different things of that nature, of course, like what are truly red flag. Like for me, y'all, a red flag is, let's see, when you hit me up, if someone hits you up online, right, and they give in very much, oh, I want to do X, Y, and Z and come through, but they, first of all, they have no transportation, okay? No transportation. But they want to come to your house.
How you gonna get that?
Like, baby, this is an actual red flag, y'all. If you basically, in a nutshell, I know I kind of dragged that, but seriously, if you put out more than half of the situation and you ain't even got any good with the person, that's a red flag. You should go into some people. There are different walks of life as far as like what someone can afford more than you, but you should at least be like meeting each other halfway as far as just for the base level and like so like for real, y'all, like red flag, baby. Somebody hits you up online and they want you to do more than what was already initially supposed to be done. That's too much. Don't put yourself, especially a stranger that you may not see again. Red flag.
I have a story about that. Back when I was 19. I was 19. I was dating a 31-year-old, and I was so frustrated because like he was just into oral. But anyway, so I met up with this guy, and we had already talked about what we was gonna do. It was gonna be me sucking him, and he was gonna top me. Okay, it was understood. So he gets here, I'm giving him head. All of a sudden, his legs wrapping around my neck, and I'm like, wait, that's some female shit. Like, what the fuck you doing, nigga? Like,
That was a red flag.
It was.
Like,
it was a whole
like,
red
I mean,
flag.
like, baby, you supposed to be the masculine Dundada.
Right.
And you come up here giving me, like, size soft fish, like, you getting flip tea, baby. Like, this is not what it is. If that's what your setup and demeanor was for that moment, baby, I need to be the dog, not you. So.
I stopped, and then he put his legs down.
Red
so
flag.
I went back into it, and he did it again, and he goes, I'm going to tell you the truth. I came hoping you would top me. And I'm like, I don't know why you expected that. So we sit here watching porn, and I'm sitting here like, it's just not happening. I'm
Why
like,
did you stay?
I brought him to the house. I was like, and it was just like, okay, you gotta go. I'm sorry. That was a red flag. Child, that was awful. That was an awful night.
Listen, y'all. Listen.
That was an awful night.
Listen. Stick to your guns and what you get into and your judge, and do not deviate. Because it's like love.
Period.
You know when it's love. Just saying. Anything outside of that, red flag. But
So I'm gonna pull up from the bag. See who submitted their little red flags. So oh, this was a scenario. So this is for dating. This is a dating red flag. If you suspect someone is a catfish, they probably are. So this person said, I met a guy and it just seemed too good to be true. When I went to meet up him, he was the complete opposite of what he portrayed himself to be. Listen, because I'm not dating, but I am. I'm not dating, but I am, but that is a red flag. Like, if you suspect someone of being a catfish, they're probably a fucking catfish. But you gotta prove you're not a catfish.
first of all, just go on ahead and block. I mean, you may be thirst at that moment, like, because you might really want to get it in, or you might just really be in the mood. But sometimes, for real, you just need to just pay it.
Yeah.
Just pay it, bust you up on yourself. I mean, me, but for do what you need. Self pleasure, self care. Don't forget about self care. We owe ourselves that. So don't put yourself in a red flag situation just to together. That's it. Treat yourself better. Just saying.
Absolutely. This is so ratchet.
I'm about to pull me up.
Oh, I made it too.
I'm gonna pull what you got. So, ooh, lying and invading my privacy like purse, phone, or emails. Now, bitch. Lying and invading. Let's just start there. Okay. So, when you that fab girl, your man fab, you got it going on, the girls, can't, you have to sometimes watch your friends. This is more so me. I'm talking about you need to watch your friends because when you go to your friend for advice and they always like instantly go out for the negative in a situation or feed off your energy if you give in off negative energy because you're upset with your man. You're not over your man, you just upset with your man. Right, so they jump on team upset and they trying to dog your man out. You like, hold on, bitch. Red flag.
That is a red flag.
Baby, don't let nobody come for your man, baby. When you're done with him, baby, you be done with him. Don't take outside influence into your relationship. Your friends are there to support you while you vent and to, encourage you to make moves when you're ready. Never to pour sway because sometimes you have to let people see it for themselves.
Absolutely.
As a friend, you have to support your friend in the relationships and get them through things, but you know your place as a friend.
Absolutely.
When it comes to that, and then that was just on the line, but before it's like with the invading, because letting people in on our relationships. So and stop, y'all. I mean, look, I'm not really big on social media, and I know it's like the new thing or whatever, but this stop posting your relationship business on Facebook.
Ooh, yes.
That's a red flag.
That is a red flag.
That put people in your business, girl, and the girls talking about you in the streets, and then
exactly.
next thing you know, your man's gonna get into it even more. So just don't do it. And so going to the next part of it, it says my privacy, like personal items like purse, phone, and email. Okay, the email part really just go more so to like if you were in like deep relationship, y'all are prosperous, that type of shit, where you can like, but as far as like really invade on something where you can like, if you're trying to be really deceitful, so I think emails would be more so if you got a good relationship, that might be the same. Emails, email level, maybe that's business. That means y'all in the coins.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like somebody.
I guess I'm a little toxic. I'm a whole red flag, cause like. When I suspected my ex of anything, I went through the phone, I went through the emails, I went through the Cash App, I went through everything. Because I needed to know, because I felt like if I didn't come with evidence, he wasn't going to fess up to it.
I feel like this card is a little personal to you.
No.
Only because, and let me get into it, like, y'all, I'm not spilling no tea, y'all, I'm just a co-host, I'm a guest, very respectful, but just saying, like the purse. Who got the purse?
So,
well, I know we ain't talking. Look, it's general, but I just know this one. I went to her bag, but yeah. So but like I said, just anytime, if anybody have to, first of all, go take the further measures as far as like having to go through your stuff, whatever you got going on really ain't there. So
that's a red flag in itself. If you feel you have to look, that's a red flag. Either within yourself or with your person. So that's on another note. So before we go a little further, I want to spice it up real quick, and I'm gonna go and pull one of the bland cards.
Look, y'all.
The mild cards.
This a red flag, y'all. When your friend sets you up, honey, in a public forum, and then you play these do or die drink games because you know you're not about to make no plump fool of yourself. So y'all, I might not to be real drunk. Y'all forgive me, because baby, I ain't making no. I like to entertain, but y'all, I'ma see y'all with this card giving, because baby, I feel like I'm about to be a drunk set. Just so
I think you can do this.
Because it's like...
I think you can do this. I think you can do this. Okay. Post I miss my ex on your Instagram story and leave it up for the rest of the game. Do this or take 2 shots.
You know what, y'all? I can do it. You know why? Because guess what, bitch? I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just playing. Look, I don't even have an Instagram, so it don't even apply. So guess what? That's a
Snapchat.
That's a pass. I don't even have a Snap.
Oh my God.
Excuse me. So guess what, y'all? It don't apply. So guess what? I get a pass. Nah. It's Chris' turn.
Are you pulling the card or do I? Oh, you don't pull. Okay. Let me sit to this. I'm a G.
Ooh,
I'm ready.
baby.
I'm ready.
Ah.
I'm a daredevil.
Y'all,
so
listen, y'all. This is look, y'all. I want y'all to get into his space. See this card, y'all.
Oh my God.
Baby, he gonna be like, this was the right episode for that.
Oh my
Now
God.
y'all ready, y'all? I'm ready. I'm about to get into it because now I'm getting into it. So
Okay.
it says, oh, I didn't take a drink. Because baby, this is cute. Y'all, this is real cute, y'all.
Okay.
Y'all ready? So it says, give your phone to the person on your right. Hey, y'all. And let them text a contact of their choice.
Oh my God.
Or finish your drink. And baby, this she drunk. Baby. And y'all gonna remember when that one time when Chris, the petty poet, had that one co-host guest on that one episode. And y'all gonna be like, y'all got y'all life off the episode. Cause y'all ain't never seen petty poet like get down like that. So baby, y'all ready? What you gonna do?
So, I'm gonna politely say that doesn't apply to me because my phone is recording. So we have no way of, and by the time you have access to it, the game and the show will be over. So, I'm exempt.
No, because
I'm exempt.
no.
I'm unable, just like you were unable to fulfill your Instagram post, I'm unable to fulfill my phone obligation.
I mean, I'm sure you have alternate Apple devices. You don't look like nothing basically. Y'all get into this outfit, y'all, and it cute. It's real cute, y'all. I mean, they did that. They giving me like Animal Miyake Glitter Edition, you know.
Okay.
So, you know, I mean, I feel like a fabness of this taste would have to have like an Apple Watch or another
I do, but
device.
she's dead.
Oh, we can put her on the truck. Show's still going. And baby, by the time we get to the car, she will be able to perform that duty. Because guess what? I operate. And so, yeah.
I think on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and pick another red flag. Let's see. Okay. So this one is about relationships. Someone calling, texting every day, and then going ghost.
Well, you know,
That is a red flag.
I don't know. I feel a little indifferent about that because this can go both ways. It could be like somebody could be playing tic-tac in a relationship, or having those moments, or like, I mean, because for me, I like my time to be playing with y'all. And like,
Oh, absolutely.
so if I'm calling you and I'm investing my time and I'm calling and calling and calling, it's probably I want you. So
Yeah.
pick up the damn phone. So y'all, I don't. But looking at it as a bugaboo standpoint, like if it was just like some lame that you didn't have, girl, and you knew it was a late set, and you know they knew you was more than what they were worth, so they was trying to just get in where they could with you, because you know you rock their world. Yeah, red flag, baby, because the thirst is real out here, baby. The thirst is real. If it's a thirsty set, red flag. Honey. It's like it's okay to like entice, turn me on, but when you give it like I do whatever for you,
Oh my God.
whatever you need, and just be overzealous. maybe in the heat of the moment it's hot, but you don't want to verbalize it. It's just too much. Look,
Yeah.
red flag. It might probably involve some drugs, some alternative behavior. That's.
Or it could be a setup. You know, I had a guy hit me up on Instagram, not on my friend list, sending me pictures just random, and he in Atlanta and all of that. And I'm like, first of all, that's a motherfucking red flag. First of all, bitch, how did you find me? This is Instagram. I mean, I get it, hashtags, whatever. But like, that's a red flag. If somebody random hop in your DM, and especially if they thirsty, like I hate the thirstiness. This is a no judge zone. Child, judge your mama, don't judge us. So, I don't like that thirsty shit. It is such a it could be the sexiest dude, and when he gets babe, what's up with this, or are you there? Are you there? You playing? What's up? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, bitch, you're too thirsty. I need you to have a little mystique and a little sexy about it, because your sexiness just went from here to here, and now you're blocked. So you're
maybe
there.
you just got that good, and it's like, you know, they looking for it. You know, when you know y'all put it down. Now you know.
But this is people you don't know though. This is initial hookup.
I mean, again, you can have a hot random one. You can have a hot one nighter.
True. I've had
I see y'all. Look, y'all told y'all what this is, baby. This drink, baby.
She is. She hitting.
She make me spill, girl. She is the tea
The
spiller.
tea spiller. That's what her name should be. The tea spiller. Yes, she's good.
Mm-hmm.
Go in the pool, you win.
What? Oh, Carter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the friendship category.
Oh, child.
I'm gonna give y'all a little excerpt on that, but I'm gonna see what this card is giving. So it's saying friends that always want support but never support. Listen, y'all supposed to look. If I'm gonna be your friend, or a friendship should entail, y'all should be able to utilize each other. It's not a one-way situation. Okay, don't feel it. You got some people that just feel so entitled that you have to be there for them, and then when it comes for you, you always the short end of the stick. Oh, I'm not available. No, listen, that's not a friend. That's that is what you call a situationship. Check your friends or your situations, and that's where I want to go with that. But just a little personal circle. For me, like, I am like a really good supportive friend to my friends, and like sometimes I feel like I don't always get the 100% back, and this is what I rate as a 100%. I don't expect anyone to be able to do anything what I can do for you. Do what you can within your own scope. If someone is showing initiative, y'all, and doing what they can, because you know we have friends in different walks of life, from rich to poor to all friends of all different types of walks of life. If someone is offering something for you to show their gratitude, accept it, be thankful, or just give them that acknowledgement, because that is what friendship is about, and that's what's securing the relationship of a friendship, of being able to support each other and do things for each other. So just look, y'all, reevaluate your friends. If you feel like you always there, but they sometimes there, or it's giving lackluster, it's probably a red flag, and that's not your friend, and that's just somebody that is convenient for you at times. I like that card. She was fair.
Yeah, I agree.
Y'all.
This one is relationships. Moving too fast in dating.
Ooh, what you got on there?
Well, that is a red flag to me currently, but I'll be honest, I was one of those people. Child, I was one of those people, child. We met today, we in a relationship tomorrow. Like, we in love the day after that. Like, that's, I actually have, I swear I'm a whole red flag for real. But I'm worth it. But, I actually have a friend that jokes and be like, y'all move so quick. Because like, but not all of us, but now though, for real, I'm not with the moving too fast shit. Like, slow that shit down. Like, no, you don't need pictures of me naked.
Yo.
No, why? Why do you need that? Like, can we just have a conversation? Like, you know, I'm taking my time now. But it's in those moments, it's in those red flags that you learn though. So red flags can be a good thing as long as you learn the lesson. Because baby, I learned the lesson, honey. Child. I'm a strawberry to that too.
Y'all just young and dumb and
That-
full of fun. Baby, what I feel like that y'all, correct kind of residence and hit home a little, like, you know, you are who you are if y'all can just take this turn in the moment. In the moment, you could be on top of the world. You can feel like the only one. You can feel whatever the magnitude that you need to feel to be at your peak of enjoyment. In the moment. Y'all, don't get caught in the moment. Because, baby, that will, you will run into more red flags in relationships, not taking the time to get to know a person, know what the do's and don'ts are, and to be able to get accustomed to each other. So to avoid red flags in relationships, take your time, y'all, and really get to know a person and really know what they like to do. And just because the sex is bomb, don't get caught in the moment. Be content in what the situation is and let it stem from a root in a friendship. So that way, you don't have red flags later on because y'all all of a sudden don't have sex as much as you used to. So now you gotta bank off what else you have with each other. And guess what? You don't have nothing because y'all didn't invest the time to get to know each other to be able to have, you know, a foundation to enjoy the person. And I find that happen with so many young individuals. I'm not gonna just characterize it per sexual preference or intention, but just people in general. Like, don't get caught up in the sex. And if you can, y'all, I know, wait as long as possible for the sex. I'm not saying drag it no year, baby. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just really feel each other out before y'all go there. So that way, if y'all feel each other out and then y'all go there, it's gonna be like the best. It's gonna be the best. Y'all, it's gonna be the
because you're gonna be comfortable with each other. You're gonna have a rapport with each other. It's someone who doesn't respect your boundaries to say, and if you say, hey, I wanna wait and get to know you, and this is for male or female, like, that is a red flag. If they can't wait and get to know your mind,
yeah, I'm just gonna keep it. Now I'm about to keep it real with y'all. Now, if he giving all this to y'all, like all these emotions, and y'all giving all these back and forth, baby, at 5 o'clock in the morning,
you already know what it is.
Baby, baby, you just want to F, okay? Listen, let's just do this, you know, because you pumping my head up. Like, y'all, don't get caught in the moment. Just at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, y'all know what time it is. Do the do, and then very much, if y'all meeting on a daytime set, then, you know, see what it is. But if it's 4 or 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, y'all 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all know what it is. They might tell you one thing, but you know what it is. Don't get caught in the moment.
And accept it for what it is. Because that's another thing. People will see what it is and still want to change. And like, oh, like, they came at you on some sexual shit, but you want to make a relationship out of it. No.
That was a slam dunk.
Oh, it was. It was a good one, too. You did that. But yes. So I feel like that's
Strawberries is tea.
They are good. Are strawberries even in season right now? I don't
It's
know.
summer.
They're good.
It's summer for
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm finna go ahead and pull it for here. Show every tattoo you have, regardless of where it is, or drink twice. If you don't have any tattoos, finish your drink.